Hello everybody, Tikios here. Today we are very early in week 3 of season 3. Gonna try to see if my Grave of Rot team will work. This is a level 9 Grave of Rot. I do have Ardreth up here at the top, and then I do have Aschetius, and then I have Vicuc, Sigrid, and Garius. We'll see if this works, and if it does, I'll show you guys the timings and gear at the end. Hopefully it works. I know Aschetius is the exclusive for burn. I don't think he is absolutely needed since I do not have an enabler here for him. But I do need I did want a melee character that was strong enough to do damage and survive. So that's why he's in here. And the idea is that the boss uses some of the other abilities that only do damage to the diamond shape. He will do damage to my front line, Aschetius, Garius, and Ardreth, and then Vicuc and Sigrid will only be hit by the complete full board AoE, which will help them survive. And of course, you guys see Vicuc is cleansing the debuff so that everybody can heal and hopefully recharge a little bit faster. Or maybe I shouldn't say recharge faster, but cleanse the recharge penalty debuff that the boss puts on my characters. That's probably a more accurate description. And everybody, excuse me, everybody can see all my characters are level 95 except for Aschetius. And it did work with him at 95 before. I brought him up to 100 for PvP purposes, just to help bring my team up, because I didn't like barely losing to teams that were 100 when I was 95. Okay, so we got it in just in time. I did have food going, which was just defense and accuracy, a little bit more survivability, and accuracy to help make sure I land my debuffs. I could substitute that in for an attack and accuracy, but we'll go back and I'll show you guys the gear and timing. So I have two legendary artifacts. First thing that stands out, I have Ravatrix's Roots on Vicuc. This is mostly because of HP. Gives him 5,000 for being level 16. And then all non-legendary heroes get these effects doubled. So where it says 13%, since he's an epic, he's actually going to get 26% extra HP and 26% extra attack. A little bit extra HP to help him survive. He just has two sets that have skill haste with some defensive stats to help him survive. I'll go through the timings a little bit later. And the other legendary artifact was on Garius, Gatekeeper staff, which is honestly very good for him. So that does help me out a lot and helps give my team some more survivability. And as we go through, you'll see I do have a few pieces of legendary gear on a few guys. And legendary gear is mostly from farming a little bit of Venom 7, 8, and 9. I needed to farm 7 and 8 before I could farm 9. But I was able to take a few pieces of gear and put them on this team. And other than that, nothing is really outstanding or surprising with the gear. Defense on Garius, defense percent on Ardreth. I have crit damage on Aschetius because I have the music box, gives him crit rate. Attack percent chest. Sigrid has accuracy chest piece because she absolutely needs to land her attack down and heal reduction on the boss. And then HP percent just to help give her a little more survivability. Now, go and see the timings. So Garius is set at 17 so that he's trying to ult right before the boss's first ultimate, so he has a little bit of a shield. But then his timing is actually a little bit messed up because when he is being chewed on, I don't think he regenerates his ultimate, so that doesn't actually match up with what you see on this screen. Ardreth, default, the initial, 9.5, and then we'll just have her go the whole time at that same spot. Aschetius, just whenever he gets his ultimate, can go. Sigrid is the first ultimate at 17.5, so that's right before the boss ults. And then the boss will have the attack down and heal reduction for his ultimate plus his first ability. So having the attack down cover both of them is really big, very helpful. And then so she had the ultimate recharge time reduction for her artifact. That'll help get that below 18. And Vicuc, I would like to get him just a little bit faster, so he ults just a little bit quicker at 18, but that's kind of close right now for what I could get. So that's my team. I'm able to run Grave of Rot 9. And besides for Aschetius, this is mostly repeatable for other people. You might have to build your melee DPS slightly different, or you might be able to have Vicuc move up to the front line to help take the AoE and then have another range, but you'd have to build the range DPS with a little bit more health and defense to help them survive. But alright everybody, that's my team. Thanks for watching. Thanks for everybody who stuck around to the end. Have a good day.